Hello, and welcome to the HelloID Service Automation Product Release video for April 2025. HelloID Service Automation is a user management self-service solution, empowering organizations by delegating user management tasks like group management and distribution group delegation. Delegating management of shared resources is another key feature. This aids its departments in preventing the accumulation of unnecessary licenses and access rights, enhancing overall efficiency and security. Please note that this video highlights only the new features in the April 2025 release. For more videos, visit docs.helloid.com or check out our YouTube channel. Let's dive in. We'll start with a PowerPoint presentation before moving on to demonstrate the new functionalities for the April 2025 release. In this release, we are introducing 3 new features. Let's start with the first one. We've added support for temporary product requests within Recertification. This means that when a product request has an end date, you can now choose to either extend that date or stick with the original one while approving the recertification request. Other variations are also possible, for example, setting an end date during recertification when there wasn't one initially, but the product now requires it. During the recertification process, HelloID will always follow the current product configuration related to time limits. The second new feature expands our elastic audit logs. From now on, all approval steps during the recertification process will also be logged to Elastic. This ensures a complete audit trail from the initial request all the way to the final recertification step. The final feature in this release is one that brings extra convenience. After calculating a new campaign iteration, you now have the option to send an email to all users who received at least one new recertification request in that iteration. This email will include the number of new requests they've received, along with their total number of open recertification requests. It's a simple but effective way to improve the recertification turnaround time, without bombarding users with multiple separate emails. To make use of these recertification features, you'll need the HelloID Governance module license. Let's dive into a demonstration of these new features. We're starting this demo with the first feature, support for time-limited products during recertification. To demonstrate this, we've created a product called Support Mailbox Full Access. This product has a risk factor of 10, the highest level, so we can easily include it in a filter for a recertification campaign later on. This product also has a time limit. It's set to a fixed duration of 10 days. That means once the product is requested and approved, the recipient can use it for a maximum of 10 days. After that, it will be automatically revoked. We'll now navigate to recertification so we can recalculate the high-risk campaign and check the results. While this new campaign iteration is being calculated in the background, we'll take a moment to open the recertification request overview from the end user's perspective. We've opened the recertification request overview, and in the center of the screen, we can see the request for Support Mailbox Full Access for employee Amy Parker. If we choose to approve this request, a pop-up appears with an extra step specifically for the time-limited product. Here, we can choose to extend the product with the maximum allowed duration, in this case, 10 days, or we can decide not to extend it and still approve the recertification request. In that case, the original return date will be maintained. During the recertification process, the current product time limit configuration is always followed. This means a time limit can be extended, removed, or set, depending on how it's currently configured. That wraps up the demo of our first new feature. Let's head back to the admin panel to demonstrate the next one. We've opened the admin panel and navigated to recertification, then to the settings page. On this settings page, we've opened the notifications tab, where we currently have one configuration option available. This setting allows you to send out a summary email after calculating a new iteration. The email goes to every user who has received at least one new recertification request. It includes the number of new requests they've received, plus the total number of open recertification requests. This email is sent just once after the new campaign iteration is calculated, helping to prevent users from being overwhelmed by a flood of approval emails. As we conclude this overview of the latest HelloID release, we hope you're as excited as we are about these enhancements and new features. They're designed to streamline your experience, improve security, and ensure your system's integrity with advanced configurations and mappings. Stay tuned for more updates, and thank you for choosing HelloID for your identity and access management needs.